In this video, I wanted to show you guys really awesome and high quality Bluetooth speakers made by LG, the XBOOM Go PK3, PK5, and PK7. These are one of my favorite Bluetooth speakers I've tested in a while, and I'm super excited to share my experience. In fact, LG teamed up with the British pioneers of high-resolution audio Meridian to apply their advanced sound technologies to these speakers, so I was really curious to test them out. The PK3 and the PK5 speakers ship with some paperwork and USB Type-C cable for charging. The PK7 ships with a power card and a charging brick. I love the overall build quality of these speakers as they are made of metal, high-quality plastic, and rubber. The devices are well made and they definitely look and feel premium. The PK3 is the smallest out of the bunch and it costs about $87 US. The PK5 is a bit larger speaker and it's priced at $127. And finally, the big boy PK7 is the most expensive as it retails for around $227 US. All the speakers have powerful drivers and dual passive radiators that, in tandem with aptX and Meridian Tech, deliver a hi-fi 24-bit audio output. More on the sound quality in just a moment. I love the control buttons on each speaker as they are tactile and easy to press. Keep in mind that only the larger speakers have a clear vocal equalizer preset button. Also, there is a voice command button, meaning that you can control the speakers with your voice. In addition, you can switch between different lighting modes that look really awesome at night. Also, they flash to the rhythm of the music or they can be completely switched off. The PK7 has two extra LED strips. Keep in mind that in some shots in this video the lighting doesn't seem to be smooth, but that's because of bad shutter speed settings on my brand new camera. In practice, the lights look really nice. The smallest PK3 speaker does not have these cool lights, which is a bit disappointing. Also, the PK3 comes in more traditional shape, whereas the PK5 and PK7 have a built-in handle or stand, which are both convenient and practical. On the back of each speaker, you can find a few parts that are securely covered with a flap because each speaker is water and dust resistant. The PK3 has a waterproof rating of IPX7, the PK5 and the PK7 have IPX5 rating. That means you can submerge the PK3 in water and keep it for about 30 minutes, whereas the PK5 and PK7 are only splash proof. All the speakers support the dual play technology, meaning that you can pair up to two speakers for even better audio. I tested this feature by connecting the PK5 and PK7 speakers together and everything worked seamlessly by simply pressing and holding the dual play button on each speaker. The PK5 and PK7 also support multiple Bluetooth pairing. That means you can connect two smartphones to the same speaker at the same time. Moreover, all speakers have built-in mics for hands-free calling. Call quality is very crisp and clear on each speaker and I had zero Bluetooth issues. Now let's talk about sound. Obviously, the PK7 is a clear winner because of its sheer size, meaning that it can accommodate larger drivers and even two extra tweeters. In addition, this is the only speaker out of the bunch that supports AAC and aptX HD technology, while other speakers support aptX and AAC. On the other hand, I was really impressed with the PK5 and even the smallest PK3 produces impressive audio quality. These speakers are all about loudness and a huge amount of soft, punchy, and powerful bass. I love crisp and balanced sound. There is a noticeable separation between mids, highs, and lows, especially on the PK7 speaker. In addition, there is zero distortion even at the highest volume setting, which is really impressive. That is thanks to Meridian technology, which keeps balancing the audio while you increase the volume output to avoid distortions. Here are a few audio samples that were recorded with a dedicated sound recorder. In terms of battery life, all speakers perform really well. You should expect to get about 12 hours out of the PK3, about 18 hours out of the PK5, and about 22 hours out of the PK7 speaker. Keep in mind that you can charge the PK3 and PK5 using the supplied USB Type-C cables, whereas the PK7 uses a proprietary DC power input, which is a bit of a bummer. In conclusion, I was really impressed with the brand new LG XBOOM lineup. Honestly, these have become one of my favorite speakers as they look nice, they offer amazing sound quality, the speakers have nice lighting effects, great battery life, and they are water resistant. Honestly, I'm yet to see any shortcomings and I genuinely love these XBOOMs. Therefore, I can easily recommend you checking them out. I promise you won't be disappointed. If I had to choose one, I would probably go with the PK7 as it is the most powerful out of the bunch. If portability is more important to you, you can't go wrong with the PK3. Finally, if you want the best of both worlds, go with the PK5 that is both powerful but it is more compact than the PK7. If you are interested in picking any of these Bluetooth speakers up, make sure to check out the video description down below and tell me which one would you choose in the comment section down below. As always, like the video if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, follow me on social media for all the latest updates, and as usual, it was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.